As you guys know, we've been getting a lot of AEW Fight Forever leaks, and they've just been coming and coming and coming. No pun intended, but listen, man, we have gotten the full AEW roster release here today, guys, and there is an estimation of about 60 wrestlers that are going to be released with this game. AEW Games on Twitter, they have dropped a video, and that is playing on the screen right now. That is the roster release. Shout out to SmackDown Hotel for going on ahead, giving us a full list of the wrestlers. So here you guys see, we have Adam Cole, Adam Page, Andrade El Idolo. We have Brian Cage, Brody Lee, Bryan Danielson. So a lot of characters went ahead. They made the cut for this game, but there's some wrestlers that we are missing, and I couldn't help but notice the former world champion Jamie Hayter is not in this game, and she will probably be coming out as DLC, which is a little bit, it's a little bit confusing to me that they would leave her out. I understand DLC is coming, but I felt that she was such a crucial part, being that she was a champion, and they're leaving her out of the main roster. Honestly, just means we're gonna go on ahead and get her later on, probably a DLC or something like that. So far though, guys, the roster is pretty interesting. 60 wrestlers. It's not as many wrestlers as obviously AEW has. For right now, 60 wrestlers will do. You got guys of like Jay White that are not in the game. Jeff Hardy went ahead and actually made the cut. Miro is in the game. He's been in AEW for a little while now, so I can see how he made the cut. There's a good amount of wrestlers and nice stars and big household names that went on ahead and made the roster. So here we go on ahead, we talk about the DLC. So 6 wrestlers from the DLC are already confirmed. We're going to get Dax and Cash. That'll be dropped on June 29th, the official worldwide release date for AEW Fight Forever. Danhausen, Hook, and Keith Lee and the Bunny. So at least we will be getting those 6 wrestlers throughout the DLC package. I believe Hook and Danhausen are the 3rd package, and then we have Keith Lee and the Bunny. And I believe we'll be getting those 2 DLCs in July and August. So that'll be something cool to look out for. As you guys see, we also see that Aubrey Edwards and Rick Knox, so 2 referees, are featured in the game. I wish that AEW Fight Forever had, some sort of story mode, universe mode. I get it. That's a lot to ask for. You know what I'm saying? I do understand this is the first installment. So I wish. I'm not saying that it should be in. I completely understand the work that already had to go into this game. But it would be cool because now you could build storylines with the referees and use Aubrey Edwards and Rick Knox. And, it's cool, though. It's cool stuff. I'm not going to lie. Having a referee be playable, I don't think I've seen that in a while. And I don't think during where I've been playing WWE, I haven't seen that, honestly. And I know some people are saying, why do you keep comparing this? But come on, man, it's the 2 wrestling games that are in the market right now, or to join the market right now. Of course, I'm going to compare them. Of course, I'm going to speak about them together. But yes, Aubrey Edwards and Rick Knox are confirmed, according to SmackDown Hotel, that they will be playable. They will be playable characters in the game. And to go on ahead and speak about the roster here, guys, you guys see the Young Bucks, Miro, MJF, Orange Cassidy, Owen Hart, which obviously we've been knowing about that for a couple weeks now. I'm actually kind of happy Owen Hart is in the game. I've watched some of his matches. I actually never got to play as him in a wrestling video game. So actually going on ahead and having Owen Hart as part of the video game and, things like that, I'm actually super excited about that. So guys, to speak about the women's roster, it does look like we do have a good amount of women. Just wish that, like I said, Saraya could have made the roster. Jamie Hayter could have made the roster. There's a good amount of women that are missing, and I'm just mentioning 2 right now per se, because I really can't think of anything else because I'm on the spot at the moment. But yeah, guys, I'm super excited to use all the high flyers in this game. Jeff Hardy, Darby Allin, and Matt Hardy as a pre-order bonus, which I thought was super cool, even though I feel like they could have used somebody else. But I mean, hey, I'm not complaining. And you guys already know Cody Rhodes is in the game. And yeah, it's definitely interesting to see Cody Rhodes in the game. I heard somebody say that he wanted to make sure that he was still in the game regardless of what happened with the AEW contract, which obviously he is now in WWE. So this is cool that he made it into this game. I don't know if you guys seen that footage of the Crossroads in AEW Fight Forever, but man, that's one of the best Crossroads I've ever seen in a wrestling game. yet. And as you guys see here, we do have a CM Punk. So you guys already know a lot of these guys already have been shown off already. So I'm happy that we got a good roster, 60 wrestlers. That's fine. A lot of options. There's no overalls. So everybody sort of matters. There's not going to be somebody that's downplayed. And as you guys know, AEW has a lot of stars. So you're going to have a lot of options to go ahead and have fun with this. Just to get my thoughts on the gameplay side, guys. As you guys know, gameplay has been dropping like crazy, and gameplay wise, I think the game is actually going to be very good gameplay wise. I don't know about replayability. AEW Fight Forever Road to Elite, I'm hearing that it's only a couple hours long. It kind of sucks that Road to Elite could be just a couple hours long like people are telling me, because this was supposed to be one of the main focus of the games. They're actually being such a short mode kind of downplays the mode a little bit, regardless of how good it can be, because it's like, all right, this was what was promoted, and now you're telling me that it's only a couple hours long. So that definitely sucks, and hopefully the rumors aren't true. But from what I'm hearing, a lot of people have the game right now. There's a lot of news and a lot of gameplay leaking, which honestly I feel bad for Jukes and THQ, because they have to go on ahead and try to censor all that. YouTube, there has been gameplay. There's been gameplay everywhere. So honestly, if you haven't seen gameplay, you just haven't been looking, because it truly is on Twitter, YouTube, everything like that. I just don't want to go on ahead and play it on this video, because they have been striking people down, and I will not be one of the people you guys strike down. So but yes, gameplay wise, guys, the game looks good. There's a couple bugs that I'm not really too crazy about. I do see that the tables, if you walk by it, the tables close. I don't like the way the tables break, if that makes sense. And that's just me nitpicking. You know, I haven't played the game yet. I'm trying to get my hands on a game, but that hasn't happened yet. But yeah, guys, so far the weapons, the blood, everything does look good, as we spoke about before. Am I the only one that doesn't like the way they kind of walk in the game? It just looks so, but from what I'm hearing is from the past WWE games that they all look like that and walk like that, which I agree. But I'll have to go on ahead and play it, get my hands on it. But yeah, guys, so far this is the roster. This is what's revealed. There is no plans for a new DLC at the moment, aside from the 3 packs that were available. But I have heard, and I cannot speak on this because I was asked not to speak on this, but I have heard that we might get some additional content by grinding. I will not say much about it. I made my promise, but I do appreciate you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna catch you guys. Peace.